Last cup of coffee of the day. What's up, guys? It's Peter Pinto from the Fit Labs. I'm back. It's been a little while. Things have just been really busy down here. A lot of good things happening. It wasn't that I didn't want to continue making vlogs, but I'm back into the swing of things. I'll be making vlogs more regularly. I won't promise once a week. It'll probably be every other week. But I have to say, there were a lot of you out there that gave me a lot of love for these vlogs and requested that I bring them back. So they were never really gone. It's just been a little bit busy. So let's get into it. Now, I've changed the format of the vlog a little bit, so instead of telling you what's going on around here and what's happening in my life, we're just going to hop right into the topics today. I'm going to give you more detailed information on each vlog. So we've talked about glucose at length. I've talked about it in other videos. I wrote about it in an article talking about diabetes and sugar and unsaturated fats. And I'm not trying to beat a dead horse here, but I really want you to understand how important this stuff is in the grand scheme of things. So I'm going to attack it from a different angle today. In Z-Health, there's one common theme in all of this neurology talk. And that is, our bodies are built for survival and not for performance. Understanding this could be the key to your success. Let's start off with a few key points about this survival mechanism that we all have. Number one, our number one most basic instinct is to resist first and then think later. This is something that's hardwired deep within us. Let's say you're taking a walk outside and all of a sudden you step on a stick that you didn't see at first and it comes up and it whacks you in the leg. At first, without even thinking, you'll jump as if something was attacking you, and then, when you lay eyes on it, you realize, oh, it was just a stick. But your body wants to protect you first. So you get away from that danger, and then you look and assess the situation afterward. Number two, your body doesn't really change. It takes a lot of effort and energy, and that causes stress. And number three, you need to understand that your body is always trying to tell you to take the path of least resistance, doing things that you most commonly do, because it takes the least amount of energy. And it wants to save energy for when it really needs it. It's trying to get you to save energy for when you need to run away from something dangerous, or if you need to chase after something and make a steak out of it, or if you gotta chase after a hot chick, or maybe chase after a hot chick with a steak in her hands. I don't know. So let's approach this using two examples that I'm pretty sure anybody could relate to in one way or another. Two things that cause people to surrender to the stresses of daily life and keep them from achieving their goals or taking their goals to the next level. Or maybe even have you quit on the couch before you even get started. Two big reasons that hold people back. The first one is pain. Nobody likes pain. Being worried about hurting yourself by joining a gym and hopping onto some new exercise plan with some young kid trainer who doesn't really know what he's doing, that can be a big deterrent for a lot of people. First off, let's talk about soreness and getting soreness just out of the way. If you're worried about being sore and that's what's keeping you from getting into the gym, there's something you need to know. You can't be afraid of getting sore. A lot of trainers, doctors, coaches have pulled a wide variety of bullshit answers out of their asses as to why you get sore and how they can keep you from getting sore, just to kind of tell you what you want to hear. What's really happening is, in the beginning, when you first start exercising, or if you haven't done it in a while, your body's going to tell you, hey, this isn't something we usually do on a daily basis. This is a little bit more than what we usually do. And tomorrow, I might need to do something really important that my life depends on. So, pain. Pain is a survival mechanism. It's an action signal. It's your brain trying to tell you, hey, I'm not really sure about this. This is a little bit more than usual. And I'm not sure if I'm equipped well enough to handle this weight, in this posture, at this speed, to this range of motion. Your brain is taking in all of that information and trying to gauge how safe it is to perform it. This is why here in the lab, we have all of our clients go through a movement screening where we are able to assess their movement patterns. We then prescribe mobility drills specific to you, which increase your body's overall level of awareness and allow it to feel safer about what it's doing. You have to think of it this way. Your nervous system is a governor. It's a limiter. It's trying to keep you from going faster than your engine can handle. The safer that your body feels about the weight that you're using, the posture you're in, the speed and range of motion you're working in, the less pain, tension, and weakness you'll experience. This is what performance enhancement really is. So jumping into something full speed without a coach who knows what they're doing, or who knows how to read the signs that your body may be giving you as to whether it feels safe or not, or a coach who doesn't understand what the path to efficiency is, as I described in an earlier blog, is a recipe for disaster, and only another horror story that'll keep you from getting out there and doing what you want to do. So imagine this. What if you could feel motivated to do all the things that you've always wanted to do? All the things that you want to do right now? What if you had that motivation? What if it was just an adjustment in the way that you fuel your body?